Okay, Gwyn has been found, and in the meantime, off basically recording, I tried a little shiny hunting, and I was able to get Absol. So immediately, obviously, I was going to add it to the team. This is my channel mascot, so I cannot believe how fast it actually showed up. That reset method actually does work. I've actually caught quite a couple of other shinies. Let me see if I can find them real quick. So yeah, it's definitely a method. So took a little time to level up this new Absol, and we're going to take on Ivor and continue the story. Now let's find the dojo. And let's see, where are you? You are up here, I believe. Yep. All right, let's do it. Let me just make sure Meowstic is the first one. You've arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will hold the truth of my word by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Yeah, we'll see about that. Shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. It's like Jock, older brother, and like Goth, younger sister. Alright. Let's do this. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Wow, he is very tall. You are challenged by Ivor of the Fist of Justice. Let's go. Heracross. I mean, we knew he was going to be a fighting type trainer. Let's see. Come on. Alright, definitely need to set up a little reflect. I know that pose. All right. Metacham. Let's do... Oh, we're good with that. Okay. Failings. With the backpack, that's definitely his ace. Time to Mega Evolve. Failing. Justice will win the day. Oh, let's see. Oh my god. It's like a Megazord. Alright. Now let's Mega Evolve us too. Oh, shiny Absol Mega Evolving. Let's go. Well, that was anticlimactic. Maybe this wasn't the best place to show it off. Whoa. Come on. Come on, close combat. Yeah, fighting versus fighting. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. Yeah. Victory is confirmed. Processing. Let's go. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Token of my gratitude. What are we getting? Alka. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues to a missing person case? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Yeah, about 12 years ago. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, don't worry about it. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old... He doesn't like the food, Tawny. Is that a sandwich? He does not like the food. He is not going to eat that food. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Oh, okay. It pays to have a friend who's a fashion designer. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Why is that so hard to say? Rust Syndicate. Yes, them. The one's so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is John, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Yeah. Aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. He's a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss the bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in Blue District. Tawny, what did you get tangled in? Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called two of us now. Two. If they already know where to find us, I don't feel great going into their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Wh- All right. All right. We're going to have to save Tawny from the Rust Syndicate goons. Oh, wait. We have a reward? Hang on. Nice. Hmm. All right. I have seen their headquarters before, actually. By Wild Area 5, and I've passed by it a couple times just running around. There it is. Blue Plaza. Let's go there. Alright, they definitely look very toxic and poisony, so let's get Meowstick ready. Hello. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yeah. They're gonna want a battle, aren't they? Alright, let's see. Garbodor, okay. Whoa, that thing was about to self-destruct. Laron. So I guess they do use steel types also. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling your win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances? I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Ooh, who's this guy? He's scary. Mr. Philippe? Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? Excuse me? You're the one talking about alone here. I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourself, but it would be also rude to send you away when you came all the way here. How about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we'll call it even. Sure. Let's go. Heavy ball. Steelix. Scizor. Alright, use close combat. Ooh, okay, still nothing. Bulldoze? Come on. Wow. Thunder Punch. Alright, use Aerial Ace. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in mega evolution. Oh, mega Skarmory. I like the gold. Ooh, pay attention. Didn't even need to Mega Evolve. Whoa, outrage. What? Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Whoa. You can say that again. They won't even let me run in here. Of course, you're gonna find iron in here. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, Mr. Corbeau. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Also, he was the boss before. And where are my manners? I kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas. Why don't you? They're really comfy. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. To be honest, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess you I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny helping out people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that a hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some sort of promotional videos for the hotel. It was a pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké Dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? You said on the phone, call it helping. Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and condition when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to our hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. Eesh, things are not going well. I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. The interest rate is crazy. I can leave the matter at 100,000 polka dollars that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she's accrued. I know having a big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. I doubt you two can cough up the money anyway. So I have a proposal. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, I'll start reducing your interest that is owed to us. Is this kid testing my patience? Whoa, look at the veins in his head. Oh no, no. I shouldn't lose my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? I guess we will. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. Okay, what's the job, Corbo? To be clear, this deal is between you and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Tawny is such an idiot, but I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. Yeah, we have to help out Tawny for sure. You're alive, thank goodness. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If it had been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We really can't, we really do, oh my god. We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what we need to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. I guess it's time for another strategy meeting. Let's do it. How are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawny's debt, for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. There she is. Oh, you found out. I did borrow some money, but it was just a little, nothing to get worried about. Just 1 million Poké Dollars in interest, no worries, right? Oh, Tawny. She just signed off the terms and agreements without actually reading. The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interests paid off. The faces they're giving. I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations. A Mawile, a Babaracle, and an Ampharos. Tawny's handling Mawile with us. Babaracle is going to be Lita. And Ampharos is helping us take care... Or Naveen's helping us take care of Ampharos. Sorry, John. I know there's a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now.